Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and today I'm hoping we can continue the story quest because it has been a while since we heard anything about, the ancient magic investigation that we have going on with Professor Fig. So I'm hoping in this video we'll be able to reach that. Last episodes have been really crazy. We've been, getting involved with the magical beast, and we've also been getting more involved with Sebastian, which is kind of interesting. And we also helped Natty. What was it? She was like investigating Harlow, I guess, some guy named Harlow, and we did free the hippogriffs. And now we have the mystical creature mount with the hippogriff and the thestral because I had the deluxe edition. But yeah, so that'll be pretty fun. And I'm hoping, yeah, like I said earlier in this video, we do get to progress more in the ancient magic story arc. So I hope you guys are ready. So let's just get it started. Okay, last time I was at this village, and this guy has a side quest
I
for
can
me.
never face Milo's daughter again.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No.
You
No,
look
I don't
like that
think
freaking
so. Blast Milo and his
Gryffindor
mad
guy.
schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula.
What?
Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I think he deserved it.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Absconder?
Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
You fled? I may be able to help.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed.
You be killed.
Please, forget I said anything.
Could you please remind me what you needed help
Wait,
with?
he's not
My
a
friend
merchant?
Milo and I went to an acromantula's cave, hoping to harvest its venom. It didn't go well. I barely escaped. Milo wasn't so lucky. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body to give to his little girl.
Darn it, I want to buy stuff from you. Anywho, in this video, we'll be doing Back on the Path. So now we have to return to the map chamber, which is nice. But first, I want to see this. Sebastian. Level 30? What? Bruh. I'm literally level 28. That's like 2 levels ahead of me, bro. Anyway. Like I said earlier, I do have the hippogriff mount. And look how gorgeous it is. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. Hey, and right there, right next to the Great Hall. Haha. Oh,
No need to race now, my friend.
thank you, Hippogriffy. What's your name? I forgot your name.
Still rebuilding my gobstone collection, thanks to you.
Confringo!
I wish
Confringo.
I'd never told you about my gobstone.
Oh, I met you. Whoa, there's a the Daedalian key. Where are you going?
Accio!
There you are. Got it. Wonder how much of those I need to collect. I wonder how much of those I need to collect. Anyway. Bruh, how many freaking doors?
Anything to do with the dark arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it.
Dark
I
arts?
reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious. Oh my gosh. This is where we learned the quest,
The
huh?
dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most.
Bruh.
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Dark magic.
Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse.
Torture
Crucio.
curse.
It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
What?
Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's horrible.
How horrible.
For real.
Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft.
Aww.
Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Really?
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So, I guess that's the dark arts. What is it? Questline?
Revelio.
It looks like Crucio will be our first curse. Interesting. So now we should go see the mat chamber. Okay, we're here in the mat chamber.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student.
Y'all talking
Their
about me?
aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Hey,
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
difficult
He
to say.
seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Your
Rookwood
castle.
My former residence, yes.
Oh, I was literally just
that
there,
castle
wasn't I?
is also the location of your next trial.
I have some bad news. What?
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
That's
I do
what they're
wish we had the
looking for.
luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Are you going to separate?
Defender!
Ha! Haha. Made it.
Work with goblins. Not now, not ever.
Over here!
Regarding Salazar Slytherin scriptorium.
What?
My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Oh my god, Sebastian. I'm busy right now.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Let's go.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Oh, sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just...
Mr. Dallas.
Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
How are we supposed to get past this, bro? Hey.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Petrificus Totalis.
Haha. Man, this stealth stuff is easy, bruh.
Revelio.
It's easy, bruh. Okay. Hard part's out of the way, I guess. Ooh!
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Bring me a dozen
Who are
humans
you?
to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way with me. Wingardium Leviosa every time.
Accio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Haha! Ah! Holy moly. You good, Professor?
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Where? Dong. Wigan Well Potion. Sorry, I can't carry anymore.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Why does it not stay afloat?
Levioso.
Ha. Come on, Professor. What?
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
So
You
they
let
sent
them
the
board the
dragon.
carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Infernal
You've not
school.
acquired enough power here. I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found.
What?
So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Let's get into that castle. We just go out gun blazing. We go out guns blazing. Whoa!
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
To your mum. Yeah, this. Boom! Eee! Ow! What is that? Expelliarmus? Expelliarmus? Okay.
Death from above. What an unfortunate
Ow! Oh!
Is that all? You made a great mistake.
Ah!
What is this? You
Oh.
pay for your deeds.
Boom!
Coward!
Forgot! Ugh. Ah! Boom, boom, boom. Yeah!
Match for me.
Cool!
Just wait till I come down.
Ah! Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Ow.
You've made a great mistake. You can't hold up.
Ah!
You're going to regret that.
Holy moly. At this point, who needs the ministry? Am I right? Diamond weave robe.
Revelio.
Ooh. Change my outfit. I really want to wear this night garb. And I have a little cute scarf to go with it. Suppose we're in here now, right? Whoa! Must be nice to be able to separate.
Confringo!
What are these? There we go. Haha! Cellar.
Goblin tracks.
Whoa.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Let's see where they lead. Oh my goodness. Look at this stuff. What?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock.
Confringo! It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be
Revelio.
located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
I agree.
Where is that portrait?
Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Still got your brooms cleaning your house.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'm ready.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Bye. Goodbye. Where?
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Here we are. Second trial.
Revelio.
Second trial, right? Bruh. I've been playing forever and it's only the second trial. Yeah. These should prove interesting. Do-do-do-do-do. Whoa! Wow! The swirling lights. I know there's something that to do with puzzles. Puzzling. Huh.
Reparo.
Right.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Perhaps the archway is the answer. Right? Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa. No. What? There you go. Hey! Darn it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why, thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's move that, right?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's move this. I feel. Nope. No.
Perhaps I can only move objects while I'm on the other side of the archway.
There we go. Correct?
Levioso.
Let's see. Perhaps I can only move objects. Oh. Ah! Right? Bruh. Hey, for real. Wait, what? This thing is supposed to disappear. What do you mean? Or does it stay there forever? I guess it does, right? Now. Is there something in here? No. Actually, now I get it. I think I get it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. Right? There we go. Cool. Eee. There we are. Reveal thy trial. Whoa.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Zoink. Very nice. Are there any chests in here? Hey! You sneaky. You sneaky. Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. Ugh. Those are never a good sight. Dun, dun, dun. Yay! Yeah.
Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Ah!
Accio. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
Ah!
Defender. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Potato.
Haha!
Accio.
Very nice. Oh, and I have all my ancient magic meter filled. I should probably use that. Hiya! Man, these trials are crazy. Hey! Unidentified
I
back
believe I
item.
need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Hello?
Confringo!
Confringo. To the left, you say? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I need to go to the left?
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Don't give me any backseating, bro. I know what I'm trying to do. So let me do it. Oh. Am I stupid? I think I am stupid. I'm just so silly. Okay. Hiya! Another one of these, you say? Sorry about it. Not really. Ooh!
There's a pillar here.
Use this.
Ledge
Boing! Ah!
Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Accio!
Ah!
Glacius! Confringo!
Whoa! Aha. Now what's going on?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
I see.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Right?
Depulso!
Depulso.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Right? Jump! Wingardium Leviosa. What's gonna happen? It just switches over?
Depulso!
Depulso.
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
Yeah? Wait. No. No.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the arch?
The heck do you mean?
Wingardium Leviosa!
I did pull through it, now what? Now what? Hello? There's literally no way for me to jump up there, right? What?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Did I have the right idea? I don't think I did. No. What is going on? Ah, I see.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
There we go. What if I go through here? The thing disappears, correct? It does. Okay, so that means I need to pull it through.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Put it here, right? Now... Yoink. There we go. Okay, kind of confused me a little bit, but we got there in the end. Let's go. Ooh. Oh. So now I need a... Haha! Cool. Ah! Uh-huh.
Confringo.
Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Accio.
Boing!
Glacius. Confringo.
I'm like, doing. Okay. What's over here? Wait, what? Then what's over here? May I ask?
Confringo.
What? Then what's over here? Better be some epic armor, bro. Ah.
Accio.
There we go. Any more loot? Nope. Any more loot? Nope. Cool. Wait, did I solve it then? What do you mean? What am I supposed to solve?
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's nothing else, correct? Yeah. I don't see anything else. Hmm.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Haha. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there anymore. Let's go back. I think it was just to get the treasure chest. Hello? Oh, I was like, no, my loot!
Revelio.
My loot is gone! Okay, looks like a crazy boss battle's gonna happen. Hello? Ah!
Glacius. Confringo.
No, I didn't mean to waste on you!
Defender. Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
Ah!
Confringo.
Going. Ah!
Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Protego.
Potato.
Glacius.
Ah! Going. Now I see you. Ooh!
Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Levioso.
Huh? Yeah. It's you. Ah! Ow!
Glacius. Confringo.
Ah! I dodged it.
Stupid. Accio.
Come on.
Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Glacius.
Let's change some spells, right? Let's change some spells, right?
Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Defender.
Ah! Okay. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Right? Okay. So next time he does that. Ah!
Stupid. Glacius. Incendio. Defender. Levioso. Incendio.
Ah!
Stupid one. Glacius. Confringo.
Ah!
Defender. Expelliarmus. Capulso.
Ah!
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Defender.
Come on! Going.
Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
Dang it, I ruined the cycle.
Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Incendio. Stupid. Defender.
Haha! Ooh. Oh, holy moly, that was crazy, yo. Oh god, that was so fun. Can't believe how fun it was.
What a relief.
What a relief. Let's take off my mask because I know there's gonna be a cutscene. There's gonna be a cutscene. Let's go. Who is it this time? Whoa. Come on if I do. Ugh.
Revelio.
Revelio. His memories. Oh, you're gonna cry? Boing.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Ah, frame rate drops.
Do come in.
Oh.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
Girl, that was like 20 years ago.
On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power.
Oh my god,
to
she's
take
still on
away
this.
pain.
Are you for real right now? Look at that cursed wand.
Isadora.
Is that his grief?
What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Revelio.
Can I just fight her already? Because she's getting on my last nerve, to be honest. To be honest.
Confringo.
You're back.
Confringo.
And in one piece, no less.
I am.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Wait, so these trials were made because of what she did?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neve Fitzgerald? Hello.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials.
Believe it.
I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Are they talking about Nigelius Black?
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Very well, Professor.
I know.
What is going on over there?
Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay. Oh. Pretty. We are now in winter. Don't I have any parents? Where are my parents? Mummy, Daddy. Look at me in my casual knight armor. I have mail? Who done sent me mail? You did. You did. And then you were the one that was like, bruh. Meet me in the Slytherin common room. Crazy. Crazy girl. Okay. I know I'm gonna get more Owl's Watch. Now that we're out of battle, let's change our gear.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
With me?
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda.
Oh.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
New quests? I think we have enough time to... Oh! Meet with Poppy. Acquire a dearie call with a knapsack. Acquire a giant purple toad. Lost child. Okay. Oh my god, look at all these freaking bruh. Bruh. Absconder. Damn, this one's really crazy. I'm super excited to do that one. Let's do this one in the shadow of the study, because oh my god, it says we learn Crucio, bro. Let's go.
You're here. Brilliant.
I am.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Come on.
He's this way.
After you.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Oh. Where is he?
There he is. Good luck.
Confringo! What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
A
He did.
scriptorium.
We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not.
What?
I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor.
Really?
She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I understand your caution.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done, and I confess, you've convinced me.
Oh.
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
That was easy.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
Sebastian.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Oh.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
With threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Glacius!
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
I just solved it, bruh.
Something's happening.
Haha.
Hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
What is this?
Floor. We may want to look around.
Wait, what? I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt?
Revelio.
Your family was here.
I know.
Reparo.
She was my aunt.
She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be
Lumos.
the voice I hear.
What? You hear a voice?
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth.
What?
I can hear and speak to snakes.
Excuse me?
Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third
Believe
thoughts.
me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Slytherin.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
I have ancient magic. He knows parcel tongue.
There's no clear way forward.
Revelio. Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Bruh, why is it so dark?
Lumos.
And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
What is going on?
Confringo.
Really?
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Oh, that's on the freaking door, bruh.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself. But you got to it first.
But you got to it
Nice
first.
work.
Bruh, it's so freaking dark.
Lumos.
Whoa. Salazar Slytherin buried his scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Confringo. Poor Aunt Noctua.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Revelio.
Bruh.
Lumos.
Why is it so dark? Which key do we go to that one? So, looks like a pig and a backwards triangle.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
There you go. Look in the mirror, Sebastian.
That
So
sounded
dark.
promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice
Lumos.
What is even over here? And doesn't help, my freaking thing is glitching out. Whoa! Darn it, I don't know that one yet. Oh. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proved that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Huh.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I'm sorry that she's gone. What is this one? This one is little fish and triangle. Got it.
Lumos. Confringo.
Another welcoming sword.
Little
wasn't
fish. There you go.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Also, tongue won't save you,
I spotted
Potter.
something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find a scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Of course you did.
Confringo!
What?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
What? Oh. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invite him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous.
She's right here.
Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous.
Confringo.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Yeesh.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Yes.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck.
Wait, no.
Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
Lumos.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
I'll do it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to learn. What? I want to learn the Cruciatus curse. And I'll cast it on you.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
What? Let's see. Whoa! Crucio! Crucio, boom. Crucio, boom. Crazy. Crazy girl. Oh my gosh. We literally just learned the curse, bro. You guys.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh. Oh my god. Are you okay, bro?
Are you alright?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it.
Oh, we do not. Bro. Also curses the victim. Causes most enemies to writhe in pain as they take damage over time. And cursed enemies take extra damage.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Ugh.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here. Revelio.
You two go ahead. Let me know. Wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Grey Highland Want some 1,000-year-old mead? Go, 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 go. Refreshing. This is... I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter. Thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Bruh.
Revelio.
Where's Harry Potter when you need him?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
How did his parents die?
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out.
Glacius! Confringo!
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
What's this? Slytherin Dungeon? Whoa.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
Listen
I
to what
suppose
Ominous
after
has
all
to
this,
say.
I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Holy moly, that was freaking crazy, bros. Bros.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Huh. Can't cast it for some reason. I guess I need a target, correct? I need a target. Where is everybody? Not the house elf. Okay. Okay. That was a crazy side quest, if I do say so myself. But we do need... Okay, these freaking quests are like seriously under-leveled. I think we should do those. Level 10? Bruh. Girl, how do you know me?
Would never leave me to worry like this.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Girl, you're overreacting.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
What?
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Really? Are you and your uncle close?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
Wow.
Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Interesting. Okay. I'm intrigued. Well, that'll be it for this video. I didn't know I was recording for so long. I thought I started a new video before I did the CRUCIO curse, right? But anyway, this video is over with. Yeah, this one was pretty crazy. We did the, what is it, the second trial for the ancient magic story arc, and that one was pretty interesting. But the really interesting thing was the Crucio curse. We have finally learned it, and oh my goodness, I kind of feel like terrible about having it in my spell log or spell list. But still, I don't know. It looks like an interesting spell, and I'm hoping to use it against enemies. And yeah, I mean, we kind of found Salazar Slytherin's like secret room, which is really crazy because they never mentioned it in the Harry Potter series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.